kindly Rajapaksha to start with the speech or the presentation.
Good morning, everyone. My research is topic manipulation of thermal mass with natural ventilation, application for residential buildings in tropics. So when we talk about tropics, as we know, as we have experienced with time, we know how the tropical climate behaves day and night and throughout the year. And we have experienced within our life how the external climate and the internal climate manage with the building designs. So basically, in the daytime, the building interiors are overheated due to direct solar radiation, and the heat penetrates through the building envelope into the buildings. So the building interior get heated, and at one point the threshold of human thermal comfort exceeds in the interiors of the building. So it's obvious. So since we have experience, it's obvious that climate modification for building interiors is needed in the tropical climates. So there are two ways of modifying internal climate, climate modification and passive climate modification. As architects, we recommend passive climate modification since it doesn't need energy, it doesn't consume energy. So the main way of modifying the internal climate by passive cooling is building design. Through building design, we can moderate or modify the internal climate from the building interior, building format, building envelope. So my research mainly focused on building envelope. Right. These are few theories where explains how the thermal mass can be used in building envelope. So I am researching on this research is based on that. How the thermal mass contributes to modify the building interior, thermal situation in the building interiors. This thermal mass use is very popular in dry climates, but not that popular in warm, humid climates. So there my issue for this research comes up. Why we can't use thermal mass in warm, humid climates as well? That was my problem. For that, so I needed to do a research on that. So I selected historic Gold Fort historic Dutch settlement in Gold Fort as my case study area. So this is a brief historic background description about Gold Fort. As you can see here, in this aerial photograph, this is a compacted setting. This is very compacted setting. As you saw in the previous photo in this, in hot arid climate buildings, they are very compacted and they are built with using very high thermal mass in their buildings. As well as they have middle courtyards in each of all the buildings. Similarly, in these buildings also, the settlement is very compacted and they have used high thermal mass in their building when construction. And also, this map shows each and every residential building has middle courtyards as well. So we can see the similarity between the hot arid climate and warm humid climate, this settlement as well. So these are individual platforms which I selected from Gold Fort residential buildings. And there are different types of middle court, different types of courtyards. And the bottom picture shows how they have used limestone and mud for their construction as high thermal mass materials. So how does thermal mass work efficiently in warm humid climate? What I did was, it was in 3 stages. First, I selected residential buildings for my research. There were hundreds of residential buildings in this settlement, in this setting. Out of them, I selected only six residential buildings as a pilot site, from the pilot site. Then in the second level, I investigated all the six houses using bobometers, in velocity meters and thermocouples for surface temperature meters. And in the second step itself, I ordered the investigation results and analyzed it, comparing or relating it with the theories. In the third level, in the second level, out of those comparison, I found the best case, and in the third level, third stage, I further investigated the selected first case study, best case. Here you can see how I collected the data within the platform, and how I managed with the equipments within the building. So this is the investigation analysis. This is all 6 houses with its results, and I have analyzed these results. So this yellow, so this red bordered graph shows the best thermal mass effect out of these 6 houses. So out of these two houses which has best thermal mass performance, I selected the best case, which is Middle Street number 28 house. So this is it. You can see how thick the walls are. So that thick walls with high thermal mass materials protect the building interior in the daytime. The daytime the building interior is very good. So this graph shows, if you look at it in very detail, you can see I have separated daytime and nighttime throughout the day. So daytime, that purple color thick line is the ambient temperature, which is the outside temperature, and the red color dotted line is internal temperature, interior temperature. So you can see when the exterior temperature reaches its peak, the internal temperature has not reached its peak. After a few hours only it reaches its peak, and it's very below from the outside temperature. And also in the night time you can see that the ambient temperature drastically goes down, and it reaches like 25 centigrades, but the internal temperature remains in the same kind of level. It's like 28 centigrades. So there's a problem. In the daytime, it has not, those thermal mass walls have not protected the internal temperature in the night time. So there's a problem. So that was my first finding. So that dark area shows the night ventilation potential for the night time. Since they have no enough ventilation for the night time, only that has happened. So thirdly, I did a building simulation model using Design Builder 3.1 version, and I did the building model including or introducing upper level openings in windward side and in shadow side, and lower level openings in the windward side. So findings were like this. It shows after providing night ventilation how well it maintains throughout the day, both day and night. So finally, my conclusion was investigation reveals the potential for using thermal mass for passive cooling in warm, humid climates. There's potential. Buildings in Gold Fort have contradiction between the thermal mass usage, daytime cooling versus nighttime heating. And thermal mass reduces heat gain during day. Its interaction with ventilation for passive cooling during both day and night is essential. So thermal mass in warm humid climate, thermal mass won't work without ventilation. That was my conclusion. So my recommendation is thermal mass is applicable in warm humid climate, but should be innovatively integrated with the ventilation pattern through the building design. Thank you very much.